if Marco Sturm doesn't do what we hope he can do in the next year or two, does Don Sweeney have the ability to fire him, or will he be gone?
Curtis, what a Debbie Downer over here. Jesus. Guy just got on the job. He hasn't coached the game, and he's looking to fire the guy for crying out loud.
Well, I mean, the last two people he's fired have won cups.
Holy mackerel.
Was he the right decision in your mind?
I don't know Marco, except very briefly met him. Seems like a really nice guy. Seems to have a lot of respect from players that played with him. He's got some coaching in his background, but it's listen,
Did you turn it down before they offered it to him?
No,
He
no,
was the 15th guy.
No, the fact of the matter is that you got to have players, and no matter who's the coach, you got to have some good players in your roster. And I think the coach makes a difference, but they still have a gap at the center position, which is the most important position besides goaltending for me. And until they fill that void, I don't care if it's Vince Lombardi, Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick, you name it, Red Auerbach. They're not gonna instantly jump to the top of the pack.
Does that, when you choose Marco Sturm as your head coach, does that say anything to you about the interest that there was in this job or a lack thereof? Or
I think there'd be plenty of interest in the Bruins. It's original six team. Yes, there's some holes in it, but listen. Swayman's got to get his head on straight, and he's got to shut the hell up.
Looked good for Team USA.
Yeah, he looked great for Team USA, but that doesn't count around here, does it? Well, maybe a little.
Yeah.
But I mean, this guy needs to just shut up, focus on hockey. When he's focused, he's a terrific goaltender, top-notch player. And then they've got McAvoy, and Lindholm's got to come back to the way he played when he first got here. And they've got enough on the blue line. They've got to figure out what to do with the front line, and that's the key.
Full training camp for Swayman and no hold out, hold in, whatever. Does that, from your perspective, does that change the way he plays this upcoming season?
Yeah, I think there were a lot of people to blame for how that whole contract thing went down, and it certainly hurt him with his teammates, hurt him with fans, and hurt his game. I mean, you just can't make up for a lost training camp. It's time that you serve yourself well with finding out what your teammates are doing in front of you, getting your rhythm, and I think he'll be a better goaltender this year because of that.
What do you think's going on with captain? Because the photo that they just released with McAvoy and Pasta, both with the A on their jerseys, moving forward, Sturm's made some comments about maybe seeing how the season plays out. They have to name a captain, right?
To me, it's not a big